Hello guys, Vince Moth here, and I'll be talking about the Lightning Crusader and my dream build for the Lightning Crusader. This is basically me talking about what I would really hope for as a Crusader. This is the build I have in mind in the future, and so hopefully you guys enjoy it, and maybe you guys kind of agree with what I'm thinking. So as usual, I'll talk about the gear, then the skills, and then the paragon points. So first the gear. The gear I'll be requiring will be Thunder God's Vigor. As for his shield, I'll probably want to say Lidless Wall, or Wall of Man, because Wall of Man has a really cool effect. It's a nice shield too. Your weapon will be Thunder Fury, or Dark Light, or Shard of Hate, or Shaper's Hammer. Which one would I want to use? Probably Thunder Fury. Thunder Fury is really good in a lightning build. As for anything else, try and get as many on-hit effects as you can. Try and get as many legendaries that have their own damage, that have proc off something. They're really good to have, definitely. And again, they're good to have, but they also get bolstered by another skill that you have, which is called Provoke charged up, but that's a whole different ballpark. Yeah, get your lightning damage, crit chance, crit damage, the whole usual 9 yards. Attack speed is sort of useful, not really. So just kind of get cooldown reduction or resource cost reduction. It's up to you in that point. So yeah, skills. Justice with Burst, classic. Fist of Heavens with Fissure. If you have Dark Light, go Fist of Heavens with Fissure, definitely. If you have Thunder Fury, probably go with Blessed Hammer or Fist of Heavens. Shard of Hate, doesn't really matter, either or again. What's important to know between the two is either A, you want to hit really hard, or Blessed Hammer, you want to hit a lot. So there's a difference between hitting really hard and hitting a lot. So if you have a lot of things that kind of cue off of on-hit effects, Blessed Hammer is probably your best bet. But if you don't have those things and you want that extra damage, Fist of Heavens melts things, definitely. And they also chain with other Fist of Heavens from other Crusaders, and of course Darklight's own Fissure as well. Your utility will be Provoke with charged up. This move is so stupid in the best way possible. It does damage, it taunts things to not run away from you, generally gives your wrath back, and the cooldown is fairly small too. And the Provoke does go off of your Pox Folds and Thunder God's Fury, and your Thunder Gods and Thunder Fury. Also off of Andariel's as well, Shaper's Hammer as well. It goes off of every point of damage that you deal, and so it does damage on top of that damage. Not on top of it, but it's a second piece of damage with it. You can't. It's hard to notice in a huge group, but you are doing a lot more damage with Provoke charged up. Utility, you'd be running a Steed Charge Rejuvenation. Just have that ghosting is nice. Getting out of that minion block is so nice. It saves my life so many times, and the health is small, but it's helpful. As for your laws of Valor critical is good. Laws of Justice with Bravery is also really good. Accurate Champion with Rally, classic. Get that kind of cooldown reduction, so you can spam Provoke and Steed Charge and Laws of Valor, up to you. I made this build in the hopes that it would be Thunder Fury that I'll be using. If so, Righteousness, Blunt, Wrathful, and Finery. If you're like me usually and you want to use a Shaper's Hammer instead of a one-handed, drop down Righteousness for Heavenly Strength, and that's basically your build. Put that back and put whatever, it doesn't matter. I think it was Blunt. No, it wasn't. Anyways, paragon points. Core, Strength, Offense, go for your crit damage, definitely. Defense, I'll resist. Utility, probably life on hit because you're hitting so often. If not, area damage is nice. If not, resource cost reduction. So if you want 1 to 3 area damage, resource cost 1, 2, 3. So area damage, life on hit, and resource cost reduction. And that is the perfect Lightning Crusader build in my opinion. It is gear based like anything else with the Crusader, but it'd be a really strong build. You're hitting for a lot, and Thunder Fury makes it so worth. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good night.